record. Okay, welcome back to another episode of the Day After Podcast.
How's it going, everyone? Happy holidays.
Yes. So here we are, another Brantsteele, as you can see on the screen. This time we're doing Survivor Lovers.
Yep. Since it's the season of love, just people that were lovers at one point because of the show, where they were, like a blood versus water thing, and they got on the show, or they met, started dating off screen.
Yeah, if there was any kind of romance that has been bloomed between two Survivor contestants at some point.
Yeah. So I think it's going to be interesting. Love is in the air. And I'm stealing from another podcast thing that I lost.
Yeah.
But lost.
Lost and won at the same time.
Yes. All right. So before I dive into deep depression, let's get started and introduce everyone.
Yes. So I think we should do what we did with the Survivor duos. Introduce them as a duo because they are ultimately a duo.
Yes.
So to start it all off, we got Amber Burkich and Boston Rob, the ultimate Survivor couple. They are.
Are they though?
They are synonymous with it.
Are they the ultimate couple?
We are.
It's like if Rob is so awesome at Survivor that it just is like she's just kind of associated. I wouldn't. There's like a little thing where it's like they may be like the first couple of Survivor, but I wouldn't say they're the most iconic.
Yeah,
but I wouldn't say they're the most powerful.
That proposal of Boston Rob is one of the top 10 moments in Survivor history.
No, I get it. They're the biggest couple, but the most powerful. Well, we're gonna put that to the test.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't got too far, but I really do think that if Boston Rob were to control another tribe in Survivor, he might be on that tribe. There's only a few people who I think are going to really try to put a wrench into him on this tribe. I'm
going to watch the tribe vote him out first.
If that happens, it'll be hilarious.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm fine with it. I'm not a big Boston Rob fan. I think that he's had some good moments and times on the show, but I'm not a diehard Rob.
I mean, I like him. Him. He's entertaining, but
I think he's gotten worse every time he has come.
But I mean, he's the only captain to have ever won a captain season.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean much.
That does mean a lot because they're big targets on their back, dude.
Yeah, but also it was proven that in questioning for the contestants to come on to that season, they literally asked, "Do you like Boston Rob?" And if they said yes, they got on.
Well, I mean, there's so many factors that play into it.
Yeah.
But all right, so the next couple is the Culpeppers. We got Brad and we got Monica.
Yeah, we know how much you love Monica.
Monica is one of my faves. And Brad, because I rewatched Blood versus Water not too long ago. And I was like, you know what? I can see why he was when I first watched it, I thought he was a big dick. But rewatching, I'm like, no, he's just playing hard because he's an athlete and stuff like that.
Yeah, he does get targeted early on by the other tribe, and that kind of makes him have to do that.
Yeah,
but he really isn't bad to his tribe or anything. No. He's playing the game.
Yeah,
sure, he's voting people off, but then what is everyone a bad guy?
Exactly.
People are just labeling him as the bad guy, so they have a bad guy.
Exactly, and then him coming back for game changers. He was definitely playing up more of the I'm not the bad guy thing, and going pretty far, being a challenge beast.
I actually kind of liked his game changer. I actually like him as a character. Even though I don't think he was a game changer and he shouldn't come back for that season necessarily, I did want him to come back because I did think he was an interesting personality.
Definitely. I will have to say there's a little side note. When they showed the picture of them at the reunion show for Blood vs. Water, I was a little shocked of how much Brad glowed up. He was just kind of a bit pudgy, just a dorky little smile. Yeah. And then you see him now, and it's oh shit, the glow up is real.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Moving on. Oh, do you want to talk anything about Monica? We've talked about her a lot on this podcast.
Monica is awesome, as you know. Tough cookie, very strong woman, and
she hasn't done very good on these.
No,
she's been a pre-merge boot every time.
We'll see this time around. You know.
Yeah, don't worry. I have another person who's been a pre-merge boot a couple times, but
we'll get
they're going to get there. Okay, this time this is this person's first time on our Brantsteele. We got Chelsea Walker and Dean Kowalski, both of them making their debuts.
Dean, my man.
Yeah, it's interesting because actually at the start of the season, I was more on Chelsea. Like I thought she was going to do good. I thought she was going to win. I thought she had like a lot of potential to do good, and I wasn't very good on Dean. I thought Dean was just going to be that sleep. Like
he looks generic.
He looks like he gets the purple edit in that season in the first couple of episodes. Like it looks like they're not giving him a lot of attention, but then they have their romance. And Dean takes over Chelsea's like character in a sense, and Chelsea gets voted off. And Dean makes a very deep run, almost wins. Honestly, like if a few more things go differently, he has that winning potential.
Yeah. Dean, you know, definitely near the end game. Like it's like pre-merge, like not so much, except maybe the whole thing with is it Emily?
Who?
Emily. Helen. No. How am I forgetting? Kelly, yes.
Yeah.
You know, giving him the idol and stuff like that, like one little like interaction that kind of like helps cement them for a little bit. Like, you know, I would be interested to see him come back, and I'm interested to see how he does in this scenario.
I will say he had a lot of things go right for him in Island of the Idols.
Yeah.
He definitely had a lot of luck to play into it, but you know, sometimes that's all you need.
Exactly. Just a wee bit of luck. All right. So next up, we have Jenna and we have Ethan. Now, you know, they were a couple that happened like off screen of Survivor, things like that. I don't think we've ever had Ethan on here. So I kind of wanted to bring him. And Jenna in old school Survivor, you know, it was sad to see her go so early in All Stars, and you know this is like her second chance. You know, like bringing her back from long ago. I mean, she would have been awesome to bring back anyone except
Danny Boatwright would deserve to come back.
No, she doesn't. She never deserved it.
She deserved it.
No,
in my eyes.
All right. What else? I mean. Yeah, I think these are two people that we haven't really had on a Brantsteele, and I think that would be interesting to have.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see Ethan. I think he's just always just a good guy. Like you always want to root for him. Yeah,
I'm curious. Brantsteele just sometimes give people fun personality quirks.
Yeah, I remember in the preseason of Survivor season 40, people were saying starting a rumor that he was going to be the villain of that season. I was like, how would you do that? He could be acting like Russell, and they're gonna paint him as a good guy. Exactly. Like that's just how they would with him.
Yeah, he's like I wouldn't say the golden boy, but like you know,
you can't have someone who fought off cancer.
Yeah, that's like
and make them the villain.
That's a no.
Yeah.
All right. So next up, we have some heroes. We have Jeremy Collins and Val. Jeremy, one of my faves. And so when I was rewatching Blood versus Water 2, I mean, I've talked about Jeremy a lot on this, but also Val, you know, like she's tough, you know, being sent to exile the very first like episode. Granted, she had a buddy there, but like, you know, I saw that like fighting spirit, and it would have been interesting to see her go further, but you know.
Yeah. Val was definitely playing that season. Unfortunately, she
bad team.
Bad team. And it's gonna be interesting because in that season, Jeremy couldn't have switched places with Val if she was off early.
Oh yeah.
We are gonna have to remember there are a few people on I think both tribes that very might just switch because
we famously have one person that did.
Yeah. So, who knows? Like, even if they get voted out, it's very possible for them to just get back in the game because of a switch.
Very much so. Very much so.
Okay. Now speaking of someone else who's not really done good on our Brantsteeles, we got Figgy from Millennials vs. Gen X and her crush Taylor Lee Stalker.
Oh, Taylor. Oh, Taylor.
Can't say he's the best Survivor player.
No. No.
But I will say he was entertaining at least. He definitely tried to give some entertainment before he left.
Almost marrying Figgy just on Survivor. Yeah. Just like one-upping Boston Rob. Oh yeah, well we're gonna get married on the show. Why didn't they? That might have helped out their game if they just straight up got married.
Yeah. Did you ever see the Ponderosa with Taylor?
No, I didn't.
So when he gets there, there was a message from Figgy that basically was trying to like have them keep in contact after everything because they can't see each other because they pre-merge and the merge people are separated for the entire portion because
they should have just messaged in the bottles throughout the river or not river, ocean. Big difference there, Ryan.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I am excited honestly for both of them. I think they both have Millennials vs. Gen X is one of my favorite seasons. I think it's really good. So I always love seeing the people from that season come back.
Yeah. Should be dope. All right. So now we have Josh Canfield and we got Reed. Now, not too long ago, when we made our list, I just finished San Juan del Sur. And, Reed, really, really impressed me in the sense of one, even when everything just kind of got screwed up for him, he still fought. One of the first Survivor contestants do a split and get the immunity necklace on their neck. That was fun. And I think they are a pretty good power couple. They're also, performers, which I always appreciate.
Same.
And also Josh reminds me of Neil Patrick Harris. So he gets points for that as well.
Josh, I mean, he definitely controlled some of that early stage of on his tribe. He was the big leader for a huge chunk of that.
Oh, definitely.
I think that his game should not be to be that leader. I think he wants to have someone else be the leader and be that second charge that's actually calling the shots. I think that's a better fit for him than to be the guy.
Definitely. And also Reed, I gotta mention, his little speech at Final Tribal, it's reminiscent of Sue, but instead of rats and snakes, it's about fairy tales.
Yeah, evil stepmother. Yeah. It's great.
Yeah. All right.
Nice. Okay, I'll be honest. This next duo I mostly chose because of one person, and that's Rupert and Laura. I mean, we haven't had Rupert, I believe.
We've only had him on the Hunger Games.
Games, that's right. I don't remember almost anyone that's on that season.
Because there's a lot of people. Two, some of them really memorable ones died off super, super fast. And also it's like it happened, but it's not
we're really only counting a few people as as it really happened. Nora, for instance, because he's coming back for winners.
It's it takes place in an alternate universe that is canon.
It's our side. It's our spinoff.
Yeah.
So it's still under our Brantsteele name. It's just not under the Survivor Brantsteele.
Precisely.
But so this will be his first time then playing actual normal Survivor. And we got Laura, who didn't do too hot on the Blood versus Water.
No.
And I think she gets a little blamed because then Rupert sacrificed himself pretty much for nothing.
I mean, sometimes it's I think Laura knew going in she might not do so well, but at the same time, Rupert wanted to give her the Survivor experience.
Yeah, which is always he's a true hero. Doing that. I mean, she does end up getting a decent amount of time in the game. Still, she makes it just before the merge.
Yeah, she was the merge boot. So, or the pre-merge boot.
Yeah, because she was in that last challenge and she almost actually wins her way back in because there was 3 people and she ends up getting second in that. So she, I want her to impress me. I want her to showcase that she can do more.
We'll see. All right. Next we have a main man, Tyson Apostle, and famously for this season, his boo, his partner in life, Rachel.
Yep.
And you know, I wanted to bring Tyson back because, you know, we are approaching our Winners at War. And I get scared bringing some of my absolute favorites because I get sad if they go home pre-merge.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I feel like, all right, Ryan, put your fears aside. Bring Tyson.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can win one or get into All-Stars or Final Champ, whatever we do.
Yeah. Because there's only a few more opportunities to get that Winners at War spot. There's only, I believe, 3 more chances.
Yeah.
3 more people are going to get a lock.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know, may as well bring out the people that you want to see make those spots.
All right, let's go, Tyson.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Rachel,
you're okay. Good on you for being here.
Yeah.
And now we got Wendell and Michelle, famously on Winners at War. They were a couple off screen, but then before Winners at War, they broke up.
But then they still kind of had this unhealthy alliance-ish thing.
Yeah, it didn't seem good for either of their games personally.
Yeah.
But it seemed like because of that pre-existing relationship, they didn't want to vote each other off.
Yeah, I mean, it worked out for Michelle in the end. You know, she made it to the finals. So.
Yeah, honestly, if she didn't have that, she probably goes home or Yul goes home.
Potentially, yeah. I mean, then again, with the, you know, absolute slaughter of old school in the beginning.
Yeah, but I don't think that was fully intentional.
Ish.
I think that they started going for the big targets who just happened to be old school players.
And then they were like, well you know.
Yeah, because, I mean, I think just in general, you'll always look at an old school player as, you know, like, oh my gosh, they're like a legend because you remember them when you were younger.
Except Dan.
I
had to look her up.
It doesn't matter.
It does in an all-star season.
It doesn't.
It does matter if I can't remember who the all-star is.
Listen, that's only because Guatemala has not had a lot of people returning.
No, it's not that. I watched it with an open mind.
It's a good season.
Vanuatu went way up on the list. Well, not way up, but it got higher up on the list.
I think I have Vanuatu at like, 17? The 17th best season. I think that's a very fair placement for Vanuatu.
Yeah. I don't think it breaks top 20 for me, but it's not. I don't consider it a bad season.
I remember enjoying it very much, but I will say that there are flaws that prevent it from getting top 15.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So, out of everyone here, who are you rooting for?
Who am I rooting for the most? So there's like a part of me that's actually rooting for Boston and Rob.
Yeah.
But not like fully. Like I think it would be interesting.
It'd be interesting, yeah, but like, what is your heart saying?
I'm gonna go with Dean.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'd say for me, my number one, it's got to be Tyson.
Mm-hmm.
If not, I would love to see one of the Culpeppers or Reed or Jaron. I'm just gonna
just your entire team.
Yeah, but you know, I would say Tyson is number one on that.
Okay, nice. Yeah. What tribe do you think is stronger?
Overall, I think Galang.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. I think that just in general, this is like gonna be much harder to lose people.
Whereas, also, there's so many winners up here. Yeah. We got like 5 winners. Well, no, one runner up.
3.
4 winners,
5.
A runner. Well, 5, yeah.
Yeah, 5, and then Rupert technically has won $1 million by winning fan favorites.
Yeah, so it's a very winning tribe.
And then over here we got Boston Rob and Ethan, I guess, leading kind of a ragtag group of misfits. Hopefully that they can work together.
We'll see. All right, so you guys ready?
Let's do it. Okay, remember, 2 people are about to get voted off at the beginning of the game.
All right.
Okay, so Galang, Amber votes for Jenna.
Ooh.
Brad votes for Jenna. Chelsea votes for Jenna.
Ooh.
Jenna votes for Tyson.
I don't think it's going to be Tyson, though.
Jeremy votes for Tyson. Figgy votes for Jenna.
Yeah.
Josh votes for Jenna. Rupert votes for Jeremy. Tyson votes for Jeremy. Wendell votes for Jenna. So Jenna is the first person voted to Redemption Island.
Ooh. All right, so Tadhana.
Dean votes for Michelle.
Oh no.
Ethan votes for Michelle.
No.
Laura votes for Ethan. Michelle votes for Ethan. Monica votes for Michelle.
This is hurting.
Rachel votes for Michelle. Reed votes for Ethan. Boston Rob votes for Ethan. Taylor votes for Ethan. Val votes for Ethan.
It's not even the fact that they're both mine. It's just like, I really wanted to see that these people.
They were the duo. Jenna and Ethan. They can't even get swapped.
Oh my god. It took a second for me to be, wow.
Oh.
So they can't swap out or anything.
Yeah, their game's pretty much over.
Wow.
Their game is most likely over.
They have, well, I mean, they can have a little fun paradise until the merge if they keep winning stuff.
Because they are level ones, they don't have the opportunity to switch places.
Wow. Already off to a crazy, awesome start.
Okay, well, Galong and Tadhana, let's see what the alliances are like. Okay, Galong, Josh, Tyson, and Wendell have an alliance. And Amber, Figgy, and Rupert have an alliance.
All right.
So the Josh, Tyson, and Wendell is stronger, though.
I like that one. I like that one.
And over here, we got Reed, Taylor, and Val. And Boston Rob doing what's best. He's got his 5. You only need 5. Rob, Dean, Laura, Monica, and Rachel.
He's going to clean up.
Dean is the Philip Shepard of this whole thing. Rachel is the Natalie Tenerelli.
Oh my god. We'll see.
He's got his groove. And Galong wins immunity.
Nice.
And Tyson found the IO.
Sweet.
He's doing good work. Oh, and now Amber, Figgy, and Rupert is a very weak alliance.
I'm liking what I'm seeing.
The behavior of Taylor is rubbing the tribe the wrong way.
So is it gonna be Taylor?
I don't know. He didn't find the idol either. I'm going to say Taylor, I guess.
Yeah, Taylor seems...
First vote goes to Boston Rob. Second vote goes to Taylor. Third vote goes to Taylor. Fourth vote goes to Taylor.
Yeah.
Fifth vote goes to Taylor. Sixth vote goes to Boston Rob. Seventh vote goes to Boston Rob. Eighth vote goes to Boston Rob.
Yeah.
And Taylor.
I was about to say, like, what?
Well,
it was the people not in the alliance, so.
Yeah, so Michelle, Reed, Taylor, and Val. So Boston Rob doing what Boston Rob does best. He got just enough numbers, and they're going to be tight for probably the rest of his tribe.
We'll see.
I mean, at least the people on the outs knew Boston Rob was the one to go after.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Alliances.
Yeah, this one's not very strong. I don't think that they're gonna survive.
Maybe not.
Redemption Island, Jenna, right. Ethan, and Taylor.
I want Taylor to go, so I just want the love to just stay on the island.
Well, let's see. Figgy does not switch places with Taylor. Good.
Smart.
Taylor finishes first in advances.
Oh no.
And Ethan finishes runner-up and advances.
Oh, no.
Geez, that was so intense that I had to see.
No.
And Taylor gives a clue to Boston Rob.
Oh, put it in the target.
Yep. But they win immunity. Nice. No idol hidden there. Reed has found the idol.
Nice.
Okay, who's going home here?
I'm going to say, because it depends on the people not in lines. I'm going to say Figgy.
I'm going to say Amber. I think they might go for Boston Rob.
Potentially.
First vote goes to Jeremy.
Don't go home.
Second vote goes to Brad. Third vote goes to Brad. Fourth vote goes to Jeremy. Fifth vote goes to Brad. Sixth vote goes to Brad. Seventh vote goes to Jeremy. Eighth vote goes to Jeremy. Brad Culpepper. Damn. What are these? Okay, so Amber votes for Brad. Brad votes for Jeremy. Chelsea votes for Brad. Jeremy votes for Brad. Figgy votes for Brad. Josh votes for Jeremy. Rupert votes for Brad. Tyson votes for Jeremy. And Wendell votes for Jeremy. Wow, so the Stronger Alliance actually lost that one.
Yeah. But I mean, as long as they're still together, that's all that matters.
True. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at this. So Reed and Val have an alliance here. Okay. They got that little thing going. And yeah, but this is just the much stronger alliance.
All right.
Who's surviving this one?
I'm gonna say that the person going home. I'm still gonna say Taylor.
I'm gonna say Ethan.
No.
Figgy does not switch places with Taylor. Monica does not switch places with Brad.
Smart.
Taylor finishes first and advances.
And
Ethan finishes runner-up. So
Brad
Culpepper is the second one out.
And then he gives a clue to Michelle. Okay.
And Todd Hanna wins immunity.
All right.
Boston Rob's little king of misfits. Figgy and Tyson bond slightly.
Okay.
That's good. Reed and Rachel bond a lot.
All right.
The people with the idols are bonding with people now.
Well, I mean, because now you can tell someone, you can have a stronger foundation for an alliance. Sure. All right. I think it might be Jeremy.
You think Jeremy? Yeah, very possible it's going to be Jeremy. Yeah, I'm gonna say Jeremy too. Tyson plays the idol on Wendell.
Ooh.
First vote goes to Wendell, does not count. Second vote goes to Wendell, does not count. Third vote goes to Wendell, does not count. Fourth vote goes to Wendell, does not count. He played it correctly.
Yeah.
Fifth vote goes to Wendell, does not count.
Super duper correctly.
Sixth vote goes to Jeremy. Jeremy goes home. Oh.
I love being right, but why do I always have to be right?
Yeah, Tyson, Wendell, and Josh. So that strong three stuck together.
Yeah, but now what?
Yeah, now they're really on the out.
Like, unless one of them can find the idol again, or maybe you can still win Figgy over and then flip.
Yeah. Or win immunities. They can win immunities.
That would be nice.
Okay. Redemption Island. Okay.
I don't want. I'm gonna say Taylor again. I gotta stick with my guns.
I'm gonna say Ethan. Figgy doesn't switch, and Val decides to switch places with Jeremy. She's given up her chance. What?
Wow.
That's a huge.
Well, I'm happy that he's back, but at the same time, I wanted Val to play, for her to shine.
Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy right there.
I know.
Okay, well, watch her lose right away.
That would suck.
Ethan finishes first and advances.
Wait, come on.
Taylor.
No, Val.
Oh, I mean, I guess you realize Jeremy has better chances of winning the game since he's won before.
I know, but no, that is sad.
Yeah, damn. And Ethan gives a clue to Monica. And Todd Hanna wins immunity.
Shit.
So comes back in the game and wins immunity. Figgy found the idol.
All right.
And the behavior of Wendell is becoming appreciated around camp. Doing what Wendell does best, he's building stuff for them.
Exactly.
He's like, guys, I know that we are on the outs, but hear me out. I can build furniture.
Exactly. Furniture is nice.
Mm-hmm. Reed and Val is now a very strong alliance.
Wow.
But she's
out
of the...
she's gone. Do you want to do that?
What? I don't know how to react to that.
I'm gonna. Oh, we see the little tippy top.
Yeah.
Wait, whose hair is that? That's Chelsea's?
Oh, we'll have to see.
All right, I'm gonna say it depends if Figgy flips.
Yeah, Figgy's the big factor here because right now it seems like it's either Wendell, Tyson, or Josh.
Yeah.
But if they get Figgy, they have the numbers then.
It could be. I'm gonna say Wendell.
Wendell. I'm gonna not say him just because he was becoming appreciated around camp. I'm leaning towards Tyson, but I really don't want that to be right.
Nor do I.
Figgy doesn't play. First vote goes to Chelsea. Second vote goes to Josh. Third vote goes to Chelsea. Fourth vote goes to Chelsea. Fifth vote goes to Josh. Sixth vote goes to Josh. And player leaving is Josh.
Guys keep getting my boys and girls.
Yeah, my people aren't really going home, are they?
No. Doesn't matter how we divvy it up. It's just like I have heat seeking.
But once you get to the merge, your people are like safe almost for the rest of the game.
True, but like at what cost?
Okay, well that's not looking good for Tyson or Wendell now.
No.
If they win immunity though, isn't there? I think there's a switch that comes up in the next episode. Or is it episode 7?
I think it's 7 because like the merge.
Yeah.
Or like I think they merged at 11, and that's when Laura came in.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, not looking good for Tyson. 8. Not looking good for Tyson, I'd say. And at 5.
Just dominating.
Okay, you're gonna keep saying Taylor, right?
I'm gonna say it because the moment I don't, he goes home.
I'm gonna say Ethan. Figgy does not switch.
Smart.
Reed does not switch. Josh. Okay, so it's either when these people have been there for pretty much the whole thing. Taylor finishes runner-up.
Ethan, no.
Taylor is making a long run over there on Redemption Island.
And so far, the 4 people eliminated. It's all my people.
Yeah. So Josh gave it to Wendell. And Todd Hanna wins immunity. It could be Wendell. It could be Wendell. Amber and Tyson have a major fight.
You think it's going to be Wendell?
Okay, it's probably Tyson. Rachel and Boston Rob bond slightly. Okay, so
I just might as well. Well, I mean, I don't write it until they're officially eliminated. But
it's gonna be Tyson.
It's gonna be Tyson.
Could be Wendell. Could be Wendell.
Could be, but
Figgy plays the idol.
All right, so
first vote goes to Figgy. Does not count. Second vote goes to Amber. Wasted idol. Third vote goes to Chelsea.
What is going on?
Fourth vote goes to Chelsea.
Well, thank you, God.
Fifth vote goes to Amber. Sixth vote, and player leaving is Chelsea. What?
Okay, I can relax again.
Oh, how did that happen? So Amber voted for Chelsea.
I think the girls just kind of like self-cannibalized.
Yeah, so Tyson and Wendell voted for Amber. Yeah, they all just kind of went different. So yeah, Amber, Figgy, and Rupert ultimately got Chelsea out. Huh.
And then Idol is
it's back in play.
Yeah, but there's also going to be a tribal swap. Is it?
No, it's the next episode.
Oh yeah, that's because we're further along on episode 6 because of someone quitting.
Yeah, true. Okay, so all good there. Redemption Island. Who's moving on? Do it. If you want Taylor out, just say someone else.
Look, I have to. At this point, I'm 6 episodes in. I have to say Taylor.
Okay, I'm gonna say Josh. Figgy does not switch places with Taylor. Reed does not switch places with Josh. And Dean does not switch places with Chelsea.
Okay.
Taylor finishes first and advances. Chelsea finishes runner-up and advances.
No.
How is it all your guys?
I don't know, but now I'm down to literally half. 5 people are left. Jeremy, Tyson, Monica, Rachel. I'm not talking friends. It's funny that those 2 are together. And then Reed. That is funny. I have Monica and Rachel together on the thing.
Damn. And Todd Hanna wins immunity. Boston Rob.
I mean, who knows?
At least these people are safe.
Who knows?
At least they're doing great. Honestly, the best thing that could have happened to Jeremy's game was getting voted off and having Val switch places with him. Best thing that could have happened to his game.
But alas.
Wendell found the idol.
So there's hope. There's hope.
Rupert and Figgy bond slightly. The behavior of Laura is becoming appreciated around camp.
That's nice.
Okay. He's going to play it, right?
Yes. I think it's going to be Amber.
You think Amber? Okay. I'm going to say... I think you're right, actually. I think Rupert and Figgy are kind of...
If they were... Well, then again, they don't know that a swap is coming.
True.
I feel like either Amber is the swing or they're going to go for, Amber.
Yeah, true. Wendell does not play the idol.
Oh, no.
First vote goes to Wendell. Second vote goes to Wendell.
Is he going home with an idol in his pocket?
Third vote goes to Amber. Fourth vote goes to Amber.
Is it? No! Shit!
Wendell voted out with an idol in his pocket that he just found. Ooh. He could have idoled Amber, which what we thought that was going to happen. Like, it would have happened if he just played it.
Wow.
Damn.
Ouch.
Well, good thing Tyson's made it to the swap.
Yeah. But dang.
Yeah, this is not very good for this tribe as a whole. A 4-person tribe versus an 8-person tribe.
Sounds not good.
Yeah. Okay. I actually gotta think this might be Taylor's time.
I have to say Taylor.
I'm gonna say Taylor.
All I know is that it's gonna be one of your guys for once.
Figgy does not. It would be crazy if Figgy switched places with Taylor. It would be crazy.
Is Michelle gonna switch? That's the crazy
Dean
thing.
Does not switch. Michelle does not switch.
Thank you.
Taylor finishes first and advances. He's almost like going to make it to All-Stars by just winning redemptions.
Yeah.
Chelsea finishes runner-up and advances. Wendell is eliminated. Taylor gives the clue to Tyson.
Well, I mean, I knew that. Why? But I knew that it just by sheer laws of probability that one of your people would have to go home. If it's 3 out of 3, one of them had to. So I'm happy for that at least.
Yeah. And I'd say Wendell's not one of the guys I was most excited for.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see the swap tribes.
All right.
Okay, we got Amber and Boston Rob teaming up.
Oh, nice.
We got Laura and Rupert teaming up.
So we got couples. We have two pairs of husband and wives, and then we got 2 people on the outs.
Yes, and Tyson, I mean, if Brantsteele takes into account relationships, him and Boston Rob and Amber, they hang out a lot.
Potentially.
This could, in fact, even if this is a bit of a heroes versus villains thing too, we got some interaction here with Rupert.
And I mean, Tyson was on a tribe with Laura. Granted, she was still on the outs, but
true. And then the other tribe is Dean, Jeremy, Figgy, Monica, Rachel, and Reed. So no couples over here. No. In fact, all of them have lost their loved ones except for Rachel.
Yeah.
So are we going to see some blood versus water action where they take out Rachel here?
Maybe. We might.
Okay. Yeah, so now we see all the pairs and stuff and all the alliances. So it actually kind of sucks for Boston Rob in a way because he lost
three
5 son, yeah.
But then again, his tribe has
But then he also gets Amber to add to it with Laura. So he still technically has 3 people who are going to vote with him.
Oh, yeah.
So he's at least at most going to Rocks. Okay, and then this has that 3-son that seems like it's going to be pretty strong.
Yeah.
But then there's also there's the Dean, Monica, Rachel, and Reed.
We'll see.
Boston Rob's tribe wins immunity. Boston
insane.
Rob has only gone to one tribal?
I believe
besides the beginning tribe.
Yeah.
Where
just one.
Yeah. Damn. Amber has found the idol and she's bonded with.
I would hope you would. It's nice to bond with your spouse.
It's just like, hey, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm good. All right. Yeah. You found an aisle? That's
Good,
beautiful,
good.
babe. That's my terrible Boston Rob impersonation.
Oh, yeah, so now that Rob doesn't have his alliance all together, it's now a medium strength alliance. Okay, who's going home here?
I'm going to say
Rachel, just because I do think that they might target the loved one.
It might be Figgy, just because the law of Figgy.
The law of Figgy can't make it to the merge.
Exactly.
Reed does not play. I already see it. First vote goes to Figgy.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it.
Second vote
I
goes to
didn't
Figgy.
mean it. It was at the expense of the joke.
Ryan. Third vote goes to Monica. It's the merge people who can never make it to the merge.
One of them's going to do it.
Fourth vote goes to Monica.
I see Figgy said that.
Fifth vote goes to Figgy. Sixth vote goes to Monica. We are tied. You know what? Let's go to Rock so they both make it. I'm hoping for Rock right now.
I'm hoping for Figgy.
First vote goes to Figgy.
Okay.
Second vote goes to Monica. Third vote goes to Monica. Fourth vote. Boy, you're leaving.
Why? Damn it.
That's good. That's good. Who switched? Reed switched.
I mean, it's smart.
Yeah, he didn't want to. He didn't want to risk his game for Monica. Okay, let's go to Redemption Islands. Okay, Taylor, Chelsea, and Monica.
Okay.
I mean, you're gonna have to keep going for Taylor, even though it keeps keeping him alive.
I have to go Taylor.
Okay, I'm gonna go. If it's Monica, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
Taylor, come on.
Figgy does not switch places. Dean does not switch places. Monica finishes first and advances.
All right.
Taylor finishes runner
up.
Well, Chelsea is eliminated, and Monica gives the clue to Tyson.
That Blood vs. Water alliance.
And they win immunity again.
Okay. Okay.
So they made the merge. They have made the merge.
Also, I love how the tribe that loses have all my remaining players. Except for Tyson. Which, TBH, it's what I prefer. However, why?
Rupert and Vossarov had a minor fight there. Major fights. Not good for Rupert. You do not want to get on Vossarov's bad side.
Because his mafia is coming back.
Yeah. Dean, Rachel, and Reed dissolve. One
of them's going in. Alright, so I think it might be Dean's time.
You think Dean?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be Reed. I think he's gonna get voted out with an idol in his pocket. If that happens again, it's gonna happen. Here it comes. Reed does not play the idol. First vote goes to Jeremy. Second vote goes to Dean. Third vote goes to Jeremy. Fourth vote goes to Dean.
Yeah.
Fifth vote and player leaving is Jeremy. He's back out of the game. But it's the last redemption, so he can still get a swing.
That is true. Would it be interesting if he's the first Survivor contestant to be voted out 4 times?
Yeah. That'd be crazy.
Because got voted out, switched out, we get voted out again, gets back in, gets voted out, gets back in, gets voted out again. So it is possible.
It's very possible
to be voted out 4 times.
Yeah, that would be interesting. So Dean, Rachel, and Reed, who just ruined their relationship, right? They were in an alliance, right?
Yeah.
But they all voted together.
It was like, this is the last time. It's the last time.
Okay.
All right. So who's coming back?
I mean,
I want it to be Jeremy.
I know that you don't like Taylor and you want him not to make it, but
it's not that I don't like Taylor. It's just I have to choose someone.
It would be the craziest thing if he comes back.
I have to choose someone, and then I was like, all right, Taylor. And then he didn't go home, so now I'm like stuck choosing
Like he
Taylor.
could not Elrod this.
It's possible he can.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Figgy decides to switch places with Taylor.
What?
They did it. Remember?
She going This Figgy.
Why? Why? I don't get it. Why?
No.
Why?
No. She better not lose this. I swear. She better not.
Oh, I'm laughing so hard. That was great. Oh my god. So we've talked about this, about someone switching places at the last moment, and she did it. So she has to win now. She can't get the runner-up. I'm rooting for Figgy. I'm rooting for her now.
I gotta root for Jeremy.
Jeremy's eliminated from the game.
Okay, so one of them is gonna make it to the merge. So yay.
Monica is eliminated. Figgy returns to the game.
So it paid off. Both of the people that are out there are
She's
gone,
making all-stars. That move alone made her an all-star worthy candidates. That was crazy.
I have 3 people left in the game now. Tyson and Rachel and Reed.
I'm rooting for Figgy to win the game now.
I don't blame you. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Leaf Blower.
Yeah, person. I know they're blowing leaves outside now. It's great time. Okay. That just sounds awful. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad on the recording. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you rooting for now?
I'm still rooting for Tyson. I don't have too many people of mine to choose from. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Who do you have left? You have
Tyson, Rachel, and Reed.
Tyson, Rachel, and Reed.
Everyone else got freaking slaughtered.
Yes, and they're kind of, I'd say Boston Rob has quite a big group.
But Rachel is part of that group.
Yeah, true. So bring in Tyson. And they were on that flop tribe together. It's very possible.
So pair-wise, we have we have like pairs we have left in the game.
Yeah, we have it right here. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 pairs left.
Oh, it can't be. Yeah. All right, so 3 pairs.
Yeah, and that's Rachel, Tyson, Amber, and Rob, and Lauren Rupert.
All right.
Wait, we also have Taylor and Figgy.
Yeah, why aren't they?
I don't know. Apparently they're not.
Are they not an alliance?
I guess not. They've switched for each other.
It was like, yeah, thanks.
Laura wins immunity. What is this?
Just totally out of left field.
This is the weirdest season yet. This is like in a different time realm. Okay, no one has found the idol. Figgy and Rupert have a major fight.
Oh boy.
Okay, Rupert, you gotta go home.
I'm gonna say Rupert.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Rupert too. Okay. Amber does not play the idol. Reed does not play the idol. First vote goes to Boston Rob.
All right.
Second vote goes to Rupert. Third vote goes to Rupert. Fourth vote goes to Rupert. Fifth vote goes to Boston Rob. Sixth vote goes to Rupert.
Yeah.
Seventh vote goes to Rupert. Eighth vote goes to Boston Rob. Ninth vote goes to Boston Rob. And 10th vote, Rupert.
So now he's just chilling.
He made the merge.
Yeah.
And I think we can still see Boston Rob as the target when he can go home. But unfortunately, he's just got this very tight-knit group of people who are going to vote with him.
Yeah, definitely.
At least Figgy and Tyson make it through. I'm rooting for Figgy at this point. Like, that one move alone.
That was just like
the greatest.
Crazy. That was too crazy where I'm like, I can't wait to watch this back.
Yeah, she risked her game to win a challenge.
Not only that, her legacy, you know, like she risked she risked being, like a pre-merge boot every single time to actually.
Yeah, and it works out because now she is, she managed to make sure that both her and her duo are in the game still.
Yeah.
Okay, Amber, Figgy. Got some alliances here. And then pairs. So yeah, this seems like a pretty big alliance right here.
Yeah. See if we can find a crack.
Figgy wins immunity.
Figgy is just winning this game.
I want her to win so bad. Like, if she wins, it'll be great. We also need more women in our finale. We only have, I think we have a couple more guys than girls.
Really? Huh.
No one found the idol. Oh, Amber, Rob, Laura, Michelle, and Tyson is now a very weak alliance.
Okay.
Is that Tyson's cue?
No, I feel like because of Rachel, he's guaranteed at least till 8.
Okay.
So, who wasn't part of
that? Dean? Was Dean part of it?
I don't think so. I'm going to say him.
Okay. Amber does not play and Reed does not play. First vote goes to Taylor. Okay. Second vote goes to Michelle. Third vote goes to Taylor. Fourth vote goes to Michelle. Fifth vote goes to Taylor. Sixth vote goes to Michelle. Seventh vote goes to Michelle. Eighth vote goes to Taylor. Ninth vote goes to Taylor. 10th vote, we are tied between Michelle and Taylor.
I'm going to say Taylor.
I'm hoping for rocks because it's really funny.
No, Tyson.
First vote goes to Michelle. Second vote goes to Taylor. Third vote goes to Taylor. Fourth vote goes to Michelle. Fifth vote goes to Taylor. Sixth vote goes to Taylor.
Yay!
And Taylor goes back to redemption. He's going to win his way back in the game. Don't you worry.
No, Finny's just going to swap out.
No, but she's got to make sure he makes it all the way to the last one and then do it. Oh, Figgy switched. Smart. She's one of the switchers. Her and Tyson.
Just went for her loved one, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Right. Reed wins immunity.
And did a split while doing it.
Reed has the idol, and that's the behavior of Rachel is becoming appreciated around camp.
Keep Tyson around 1 minute. Okay. All right. I'm going to go with Dean.
I'm going to go with Dean. I'm going to go with Amber.
Really?
Yeah. I think we got to eventually get Boston Rob's Droop out of here. I think that's a good start. First vote goes to Michelle. Second vote goes to Figgy. Third vote goes to Figgy. Fourth vote goes to Michelle. Fifth vote goes to Michelle. Sixth vote goes to Michelle. Yeah, seventh vote and player leading is Michelle. Good. We can't get Figgy out of this game. So yeah, Michelle and Reed were on the outs. Yeah. So Reed might play his idol in this next tribal.
More than likely.
Yeah.
All right. Alliances.
Okay. Redemption. I think it's going to be Michelle.
I think it's Taylor.
Every time.
It's just what I have to choose from now on.
Laura decides to switch places with Rupert.
It's like
she's repaying the favor.
Yeah. She's
played again. She's had the experience.
So Rupert is back in.
Yes. Figgy does not switch places with Taylor. Okay, Laura finishes first and advances, and Taylor finishes runner-up. I'm just saying. I think Taylor might be a potential all-star because of just him.
His immunity runs.
He just keeps not losing.
Yeah.
Reed wins immunity. Does not have to play his idol then. Amber has found out she now has 2 idols.
Oh, dear.
Is Amber going to win this game?
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Rachel and Tyson have a major fight. They're what?
No.
Why? Why would this happen?
No.
I'm guessing Rachel realized that Tyson was sneaking too many coconuts.
Yeah, or peanut butter.
Yeah, too much coconuts and peanut butter, and she's like, "You can't be doing that, man. You know, we're in it together."
And then he just answers by just putting peanut butter on the nose and saying nothing.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say Tyson. I think this is Tyson's time.
I hate to say it too, but Tyson.
He's made a long run. Amber does not play the idol, and Reed does not play the idol. And Amber doesn't play her second idol. First vote goes to Amber. Second vote goes to Dean. Third vote goes to Rupert.
Okay.
Fourth vote goes to Amber.
How did this work out?
Goes to Rupert. Sixth vote goes to Rupert. Seventh vote goes to Amber.
I don't have the fingers for that.
Amber is voted out with 2 idols in her pocket.
She got James. She got James.
It's because the votes got skewed in a weird way, and she just did not expect that. Who voted for Dean? Figgy voted for Dean. Wow. That's unfortunate.
So who's in the majority alliance now? It's
Dean, Rachel, Rupert, and Tyson.
Even after the fight, they still voted with each other.
Yeah. And Figgy's like the swing vote because she didn't vote for either of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Alliances. At least Rob and Tyson are.
They're like.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I gotta say Taylor.
I'm gonna say Amber. Rupert does not switch places with Laura.
Makes sense.
Figgy does not switch places with Taylor.
But will Boston Rob?
Boston Rob does not switch places with Amber.
It's Taylor's time.
Amber finishes first and advances.
It's Taylor's time.
Taylor finally is eliminated from the game.
I'm sorry, man. It's nothing against you. It's just.
Not. I mean, honestly, though, he still made it very far in the game off of just winning challenges.
No, Figgy can't do that thing again.
Yeah. He literally got voted on in episode 1 and still survived all the way to episode 12.
Yeah.
Reed wins immunity again.
Slaying.
And he's got an idol. He's making a deep run. No one found the idol.
All right, I'm gonna say it's Rob this time.
I think Boston Rob is going home. First vote goes to Rupert. Second vote goes to Dean. Third vote goes to Dean. Fourth vote goes to Rupert. Fifth vote goes to Rupert. Sixth vote goes to Dean. Seventh vote and player leaving is Dean.
Okay,
so the people on the outs were Dean, Reed, and Boston Rob. Tyson and Rachel are actually kind of controlling this game now.
Tyson may win this.
Yeah.
He has to get through quite a bit more, but
I mean, Boston Rob has made another deep run. I think he's also maybe a potential lock for All-Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he has a lot of relationships. Like, the reason he's not getting targeted is he is
so many relationships.
People like him at least out there. So he might not be in the majority. He's at least not being targeted by them.
All right. I think Taylor. Sorry. Reflex. I think this is Laura's time.
Yeah, I think so too. Rupert decides to replace with
Laura. Not.
He repaying the favor again. He's like, no, you're going to be indebted to me forever.
It's just like they're just gonna every other episode be like Swift.
Honestly, like that could be a good strategy if you like work to see like who's better at what and like deciding who would do something.
Ish.
Boston Rob does not switch. Okay. Amber finishes first and advances.
Is it?
Dean finishes runner-up. Rupert is eliminated.
Rupert.
And Amber gives the clue to Laura as a consolation prize. Boston Rob wins immunity.
Good on him.
Yeah. He shares the reward with Rachel and Reed. Laura found the idol.
What?
And the behavior of Rachel is rubbing the child the wrong way. Okay, I think Reed's playing the idol here.
Yes.
And honestly, Laura might just play it because she just got back in now.
That's a pretty long sidebar. I'm curious to see what happens.
Yeah. I have no idea who's going home here. I really have no clue.
I'm going to guess and say Rob. Okay. Oh, wait, he
won immunity. That's why I have no clue.
Then I'm going to say Laura.
Laura, okay. Laura does not play the idol. First vote goes to Figgy. Fuck. It's going to be Figgy, isn't it? Second vote goes to Reed. Third vote goes to Figgy. Fourth vote goes to Figgy. Fifth vote goes to Reed. Oh, darn.
It's okay.
At least it's deep in. She can still win her way back in.
she's done far better than she has in previous seasons.
Yeah, she's making it back to All Stars.
All right, we're approaching the finale.
Yeah.
This is like the last episode beforehand.
Yeah. Okay, who's going home here?
I'm gonna say Amber.
Amber? Okay, I agree. Rob does not switch. Figgy finishes first and advances. She's made it to the last Redemption Islands.
Second to last.
No, it's the finale's the next episode.
Yeah. Well, but that's the last Redemption Island where she comes back.
Yeah. But I'm saying that she won here, so now she's in the last one.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Amber finishes runner-up. Dean is eliminated.
Sorry you had to go, buddy.
And Figgy gives a clue to Rachel. Reed wins immunity
again. I'm excited. Like,
is Reed winning this game?
He's at 4 individual immunity wins,
and he has an idol.
Yeah. So like,
Laura and Reed have a minor fight.
It's Laura's turn now.
Yeah, but she has an idol too. Could be anyone. It really could be anyone.
It's like so, because Reed could potentially play his idol for someone else, and then there's so many variables. This would be an interesting thing in Survivor. So, what if someone wins immunity, 2 people play an idol, and they can only vote for? Oh wait, that doesn't work because there would be a tiebreaker.
For what?
I was being like, like
split vote, but you can't have a split vote.
And then like deadlock, and then something like that. But something like Suri, except no one gets any votes. Something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna say that's either Boston Rob or Tyson going home here. It's one of those two.
I'm gonna say Rachel.
Okay. Laura plays the idol. Can't be Laura. First vote goes Laura, does not count. Second vote goes Laura, does not count. Third vote goes Laura, does not count. She's played it correctly. Fourth vote goes Laura, does not count. Boston Rob!
Shucks.
Damn.
Just shy.
Damn, the only vote to get bought. She is now the Rob Slayer.
Ooh. Laura of all people. All right, so this is our final 4, right? Well, not our final 4, but these are the people that are locked in for the finale.
Yes, and we have the 3 other people who are on Redemption who are like a part of it, but one of them is going to be
could be either Amber, Figgy, or Boston Rob.
I think a pretty good final 3 for Redemption, at least.
I know, this is ridiculous. And I know that 7 of my people went pre-merge, but like 3 of mine are in the finals.
Yeah, I told you, your people never go home when
that's because by laws of probability, when you have 3 out of 11, you have 8 people that needs to be.
Yeah, and honestly, Rachel and Tyson have been controlling this game.
Oh yeah,
for a good chunk of it.
Let's see. I want to see Figgy come back.
I want to see Figgy too. I think if I order them and by who I want them to come back, it's Figgy, Boston Rob, and Amber.
All right, I'd say the same.
Amber is eliminated from the game, and
Figgy
Boston Rob. Figgy has returned to the game.
Figgy is back.
She has returned now twice. She's been the person who's come back every time.
Wow.
Let's see her win immunity. She wins immunity.
Oh God. I'm not.
All star.
Okay, so it's gonna be tricky.
The behavior of Laura is rubbing the tribe the wrong way.
I like it to be Laura.
It's probably going to be Laura.
But wow. Just look. This is our final 5.
Yeah. And we know Figgy's immunity. Reed's going to play his idol here, so he's safe. So it's either Rachel, Laura, or Tyson. I'm assuming Laura because of what we just saw.
All right. So out of these 5, who do you think is going to win?
Well, I think Figgy has the best case for it, but I also think that if she doesn't win immunity, she's going to be that day 38 boots.
I'm gonna say I think it's gonna be Reed that wins this.
I think Reed is very good case for it.
I think he's gonna win.
Yeah, I could see a Rachel Reed Tyson thing, and maybe they split some votes a little bit, and Reed gets all those extra votes. I could also see that.
It's crazy. So
Reed plays the idol. First vote goes to Laura. Second vote goes to Rachel. Third vote goes to Laura. Fourth vote goes to Rachel. Fifth vote on player leaving is Laura.
Wow.
Yeah, so Figgy was the one on the outs there. So she has to kind of win immunity. Otherwise, she's going home.
Wow. All right, so this is our final four.
Yeah.
Uh,
What a final four.
I know, like, each of them have, like, Rachel's social game was on point. Tyson's social game was on point. Reed, if he wins this, he'll hold the record in ours, but, like, be in, like, the universe of Survivor tie for, like, so far what is the record? 5.
Yeah.
And Figgy just, like,
she's been the big game player. Like, she's been making those big game plays throughout the entire game. So,
so let us see.
Alliances. Figgy wins immunity!
I think this is GG's.
Oh, she could win. She can win now.
I think she is.
If she wins, it'll be the greatest thing ever. Okay. Well, we see Tyson has a vote.
I'm going to say Rachel.
Okay.
I don't want Tyson to go.
I don't think it's going to be Rachel just because then Tyson would have to vote for Rachel.
In a perfect world, well,
I think it's either going to be Tyson or Reed here.
Let's just go or maybe Fire.
First vote goes to Tyson. Second vote goes to Reed. Third vote goes to Tyson. Fourth vote and player leading is Tyson. Damn, he almost won the season that he won already. Damn.
Rachel, why? You could have just fired.
Yeah.
That makes 0 sense.
It really does. You'd imagine.
That makes 0 sense, Rachel.
She thinks that she could beat Tyson, I guess.
Well, I mean,
she couldn't beat Tyson. I don't know.
She gets a guaranteed jury, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe
Tyson said, like, hey, vote me off and vote for me. And then I'll vote for you.
Would that be enough?
And then he'll try to get the jury to vote for Rachel.
All right. So I'm going to choose Reed.
Okay, I'm choosing Figgy.
All right, let's see.
Reed wins by a vote of 7-1.
Well deserved.
Damn. Figgy got no votes.
What?
Michelle voted for Rachel.
That is...
Tyson didn't even vote for Rachel. How did Figgy not get a single vote? She completely...
Vengeful jury, I guess?
I guess. Amber wins the fan favorite.
Figgy deserved more love.
Yeah. Well, don't you worry. She's coming back for All-Stars without a doubt.
Yeah.
Like, she deserves it. Like,
this was a crazy, crazy season.
Yeah.
Like, with the Figgy swap right near it, a pair being trapped on the island, on Redemption Island at the very, very start.
Yeah, the Jenna and Ethan.
It's super, super crazy. I mean... So, which couple did the best? That's Rachel and Tyson.
Rachel and Tyson, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And then after that, it's Boston, Rob, and Amber. So really, that old school couple is doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to see Reed winning. I know, like, I wanted Tyson. Well, I mean, now he'll probably come back for All-Stars.
Yeah, Tyson did pretty good.
Yeah.
Obviously, Figgy is coming back for me. I think Boston Rob is too. I think he's now had 2 opportunities. Like he's really played good games.
Also well deserved. Yeah.
And Taylor, honestly, like
Taylor did a good job.
He was dealt a very bad hand.
Yes,
from almost the entire game.
I agree.
Like the few things that could have either gone good or wrong for him always went wrong, and just kept making him be on Redemption Island.
Wendell, man, with that double with that finding an idol, there was a lot of non-idol eliminations.
Yeah.
Like
a lot of people got voted out with idols.
Amber was one of those.
With 2 idols. She could have played it here, and got herself to 5th place. It would have been that easy.
Wow.
Yeah.
But overall, a really, really solid season.
Yeah. No, this was a good one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This has been the crazy season, I'd say.
Oh yes.
There's a lot of crazy.
A whole lot of crazy.
Yeah.
But so is love.
Yeah, okay. Well, we will see you. Oh, wait, there's some more, isn't there?
Summary? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Let me go back here. Summary. other statistics.
So
Tyson was the most strategic, followed by Rachel, followed by Reed.
Yep. And yeah, Reed just one shy from the record.
Yeah.
But winning 4 in 1.
Yeah, and winning one of the rewards.
Yeah. So
and Figgy winning 3.
Yeah. Very, very.
That's all one shy from the female records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of almost records in this one.
Yeah.
But
yeah, no, this was a good one. Let me go back here. Okay, now I can stop sharing.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, this has been the end of the Day After podcast. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace out, guys. Happy holidays.